こんにちは、What's up? で、今回はですね、今週から始めたフリートーク形式で質問を受けつつ音読ライブっていうのをまたやりたいと思います。っていうことをやるとなんか YouTuber っぽいですかね。別に僕 YouTuber になりたいわけじゃないけどね。そういうのをジョークでやれると面白いかなと思ってやってるだけなんで。で、今日はですね、昨日の続きで、文字反対にしてると思うんですけど、このパワーオンの1をまた読みたいと思います。で、昨日ね、レッスン6まで読んだんで、今日は7以降をね、読んでいければいいかなと思ってます。で、また昨日ね、やっと最後にね、質問してくださった方がいたんで、よかったですね。3回目にしてついに質問が来たんで。で、別に今日も、質問がね、別に何でもいいですけど、僕が答えられる範囲であれば、いくらでも質問来たら答えるんで、チャットでしてくれればいいかなと思いますけど、やります。そしたら音読。Lesson 7 So many countries, so many laws. Every society makes laws to protect its way of life. By looking at a country's laws, we can learn something about the culture of that society. We can also understand what is important to its people. Sometimes these laws may surprise outsiders. In Switzerland, for example, you can't hang out laundries on Sundays. It is also against the law to use a power lawnmower on Sundays, because it is too noisy. These laws tell us that Sundays are very important to the Swiss. Some laws in other countries may be too strict for Japanese people. In Singapore, if you litter, you'll be arrested. If you do it 3 times, you will get a severe punishment. You will be ordered to clean the streets. And this will then be broadcast on the local news. There's another street law in Singapore. Although many Singaporeans love a fruit called durian, they can't have durian on the bus or a subway. In fact, eating a durian is not allowed in many public places. That is because durians have a strong odor. Although you may not Although you may not notice it, foreign cultures always have some influence on your culture. 誰も出ないのかな、インターホンになったのに。Today, some people around the world find some foreign cultures influencing their own cultures too much. In France, between the hours of 8 a.m. and 8 p.m., 70% of music on the radio must be works by French artists. In Canada, 35% of the songs played on the radio must be made by Canadian citizens or recorded in Canada. Each law protects the culture of their country. Laws are passed to protect a certain way of life. Local laws may be unusual sometimes, but they must be respected. Lesson 8, The Emerald Isle. Think of the color. Emerald green. What country do you imagine? Ireland, along the side of Britain. It is farther north than Hokkaido, but is much warmer in winter. The reason is a warm current flows around Ireland. アイルランドの発音もね、俺結構悩んでた時期あったね。Ireland. Ireland is covered with green all the year round. Therefore, it is called the Isle of Green, or the Emerald Isle. Ireland is a green country in other ways as well. The uniform of the national soccer team is green. Green is also used as the symbol of Ireland for other events. For example, on March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, Irish people have a big parade and wear green clothes. Ireland is also known for its dance. One famous kind of dance is step dancing. This is a dance with quick footwork. The dancers mainly use their feet in high kicks. The upper part of the body stays straight. Often many dancers line up to perform this exciting dance. Irish dance has become even more famous in various countries for two reasons. First, in the movie Titanic, Leonardo これもね、難しいよね。L と R がどっちもある単語って大体難しいんですよね、僕にとって。Leonardo DiCaprio performs an Irish dance. Second, river dance. A popular Irish dance show has been performed in many countries. Titanic and river dance has shown people all over the world what Irish dance is like. Ireland is a country where many imaginative writers and musicians were born. Jonathan Swift is one such writer. He wrote Gulliver's Travels in 1726. In addition, 4 Irish writers have won the Nobel Prize for Literature. One of them is George Bernard Shaw. The movie My Fair Lady is based on one of his plays. Traditional folk music is still enjoyed by the Irish. Today, the musician Aya is very popular. Her music is a kind of modern Irish folk music. Many people love Aya's clear voice and beautiful melodies. Ireland is a wonderful country with many interesting traditions. The Emerald Isle is waiting for you. Lesson 9. Matsuhireki on the world stage, a dream come true. Matsuhireki is now playing at baseball's Mecca Yankee Stadium. It's like a dream come true, says a Japanese sports writer. Baseball fans in Japan never imagined that something like this could happen. Matsu grew up in Neagari in Ishikawa Prefecture. He was always a head taller than his classmates. In primary school, he was good at baseball, even when playing against older boys, so he handicapped himself by batting left-handed. That is how he came to be a left-handed hitter. 完全にオーストラリアアクセント抜け落ちてますよね、今の状態だとね。だからね、これもいつか動画しようと思うんですけど、喉で話すことを意識するとアメリカアクセントになると思います。そういう話もオーストラリアの人としてて、アメリカ人って喉で話すよねっていう話をしたんで、それもいつかね、そのオーストラリアとかアメリカアクセントのなんか違いみたいな動画をね、そのうちってか作りたいと思うんですけど、やっぱ喉を意識するとアメリカアクセントになりますねっていうのは自分の経験というか個人的な感覚ですね。Matsuhireki Matsui played in the National High School Baseball Championships 4 times. In his last game, he was intentionally walked 5 times, but he remained calm and this was admired by many people. As one American sports writer later wrote, he was just like someone following the way of the samurai. Matsui learned to control himself after he was scolded in public by a junior high school coach. He had gotten angry and had thrown bat on the ground. It was a great lesson for me, he said. From that day on, I decided never to lose control of myself in a game again. In the 1992 draft, most Japanese pro baseball teams tried to get Matsui. It was the Yomiuri Giants that got him. As a pro, Matsui has developed into a good all-round baseball player. He led the Giants to win the Japan Series 3 times. For 10 years, he worked hard for the Giants and played in almost every game. He has remained a nice guy. He has always been ready to give fans his autograph. Matsui says he loves his fans and he thinks it is the duty of a baseball player to make them happy. Matsui hit a grand slam in his first game at Yankee Stadium. That had never happened before in the history of the Yankees. He did what no other Yankee player had ever done. After the game, he said, "I never dreamed of it." Now he has become a cleanup hitter for the Yankees. His next dream, as he has often mentioned, is to win the World Series championship every year. And what is his final goal? He says that he'd like to act as an ambassador between the two countries through baseball. このレッスンは思いっきりオーストラリアを意識してやろうかな。似てるかどうかは別として、僕なりの。Lesson でもね、まあいいや。Lesson 10 paid forward。オーストラリア、俺がね、それ意識するとね、 声高くなるなって自分で思うんですよ。だから結局喉発音できないんで、まあだからそういうもんなのかなっていうふうに自分で思う時もありますけどね。Suppose you're in trouble and someone helps you. What will you do then? Is it natural that the person helps you and you do not give it a second thought? Or will you give something to say thank you? Generally, you do something for the person in return for the favor you received. We call this paying back a favor. However, there is something else you can do. Instead of returning the favor directly to that person, directly か。オーストラリアだね。You can do a favor for another person that is paying forward. まあこんな感じでいいと思うんですよ。音読なんて結局自分のためにやってるから。ずっと同じ方法で読んでて飽きちゃうと思うんでね。楽しければいいと思います。Trevor has just started 7th grade in his first social studies class. His teacher, Mr. Simonet, says, What does the world expect of you? Of you. 嫌だね、多分ね。of you. You って言わないもんね。すんごい強くすればね。of you. で、しかもね、僕みたいにこうやって自分の音読をね、インターネット上でこうやってさらけ出してやるわけじゃないと思うんですよ、これ見てる皆さんって。で、どんな風に発音したってね、楽しければいいと思います。Nothing answers Trevor, and I don't expect anything of the world either. Either. Alright. Alright ともオーストラリアね。Alright. You're right, says Mr. Simonet. Now you're in the 7th grade and can't do anything, but one day you'll be free. The question is whether you'll be happy with the world on that day. What if the world is still just a big disappointment? No, might be weird. Then he gives an assignment to his students. Think of an idea to change the world and put it into action. もっとなんかね、面白いオーストラリアアクセントで読みたいんですけどね。勉強中ですね。だからその昨日紹介した海外ドラマとかラジオとかね、もっと聞いて慣れるしかないですよね。Trevor thinks of an idea paid forward and explains to the class. The top one is me, and there are 3 other peeps, and I'm going to help them. It has to be something they can do by themselves, so I do it for them, and they do it for 3 other people. That's 9, they do it for 3 more. That's 27. It just keeps getting bigger. Soon that the number will be bigger than the population of the world. It's like a pyramid. People just keep doing nice things for other people, and it just keeps going forward. That's why it's named paid forward. なんかね、しゃくれる感じがする。自分的にオーストラリアアクセントやってると。Trevor puts his idea into action and he helps 3 people first, and then they each help 3 others. Paid forward becomes a movement and spreads throughout the country. At the end of the story, Trevor is interviewed on a TV program. In it, he says the world is not really a terrible place, although some people give up. When they do, in a way, they lose. Do you look forward to the day when paid forward will become reality? The world is yours, and you can decide. この見てる3人の人はなんか質問あったらしてくれていいんですけど、別になかったらわざわざしなくてもいいんですけどね。別にこれ音読メインじゃないんで、昨日も言ったけど、質問を待つのが暇だから音読やってるだけなんだね、基本的には。今度ブリティッシュっぽくやってみますかね。もうブリティッシュアクセント別にそんなに知らないけどね。なんか T を強く読んだりとかさ。Reading Aloha Away。まあ楽しければ何でもいいっすよ。うまい下手とかって別に自分で決めればいいと思うしね。The cruise ship was ready to leave the dock at Honolulu. The musicians were playing Aloha Away. Many American senators stood on the deck with their families and friends. Senator Jeremy Sambrook's neck was covered with flowers. His daughter was talking with a young man. His eager eyes never left her face. Hawaii has a ripening climate. 1 month before これ R の音でやっぱりね意識するとアメリカとオーストラリア違うわ アメリカとイギリスって分かれるよなって思うけどね。15-year-old Dorothy Sunbrook had been slender. Her blue eyes had been a little tired from reading books. But now her eyes were warm, and her face was touched with the sun. Her body had become more womanly. She had ridden horses, climbed mountains, and learned surfing. And for a month, she had been with one man, Steve Knight, athlete and surfer. Dorothy Sunbrook's mind was still that of a young girl. She did not notice her change. She was surprised by Steve. He had been her friend, but now he was not parting like a friend. The ship's loud whistle blew. Steve put out his hand. Hand か。Steve put out his hand. へ。あとへの音になるのはアメリカだよね、多分ね。hand. He had held her fingers 1,000 times on surfboards and in the mountains. これ絶対イギリスの人とかに見たら何それって言われるけどね。When she felt the touch of his fingers, she heard the words of the song and understood them in a new way. Way の発音は俺はオーストラリアで Why? Sweet memories come back to me. I remember the past, my love. Yes, you are mine. From you, my true love will never go. She thought about the song and her first day with Steve. She did not even see him get off the ship. Steve had been one of the guys for Senator's group. Steve and Dorothy had been much together from the first. He had been her friend, and now with this last singing of the song, the ship began backing slowly out from the dock. She suddenly knew that Steve was something more to her than a friend. But now she and Steve were being torn apart. When would they ever meet again? Dorothy turned to her father. Father, if Steve ever comes to the United States, can he come and see us? Who's Steve? Yes, Steve Knight, you know him. You said goodbye to him a few minutes ago. Can't he come and see us if he happens to be in America sometime? Of course not. Jemmy Sunbrook answered. Steve Knight is a Paholi, and you know what that means. Oh, Dorothy said faintly. Her heart fell. No one had said no to his teaching her to ride a surfboard, nor to his leading her by the hand through the dangerous places in the mountains. He could have dinner with her and her father, dance with her, but because there was Hawaiian blood in him, he could not marry her. She turned white when she thought that she would never see him again. The ship was already heading out. There's Steve now, her father said. Wave goodbye to him, Dorothy. Steve was looking up at her with eager eyes. He saw in her face something he had not seen before. The air was filled with the song. My love to you. My love be with you till we meet again. Steve held out his hands for her lace. He tried to take them off, but they had become mixed up with the pearl necklace. She pulled on the pearls that were clinging to the flowers. The ship was moving on. This was the moment. The next moment he would be past. She cried and Jeremy Sunbrook looked at her. Dorothy, he shouted. She broke the necklace, and in a shower of pearls, the flowers fell to the waiting sweetheart. She watched him until the tears blinded her, and she put her face on the shoulder of her father. The people sang on, and the sun grew fainter in the distance. The words were cutting into her heart. The beautiful words would never be true. Aloha away, one fond embrace before I go, until we meet again. ってことで終わったんでまあ別に似てるかどうかなんてどうでもいいと思うし、僕自身、自分が楽しければと思っていやこれ見てる人でね、その前のそのオーストラリアアクセントな、別にアメリカアクセントとブリティッシュアクセントなどもいいですけど、 どうたらこうたらって思う人もいると思うし、そう実際言う人もいるかもしれないですけど、まあ別に自分が楽しくてねければいいと思ってやってるんで、まあ皆さんも別にそういう気持ちでやればいいと思うんですよね。しかもね、人に見せるわけじゃないんだよね、自分で音読して練習してる時なんて。まあだから何回もこれだって僕だって読んできたんで、ずっと同じねアメリカアクセントでやってても飽きちゃうなと思って、こういう風にふざけてなんか変な読み方をわざとしたりとかっていうことで、なんかいろんなアクセントを試したりして、そのなんていうの、アクセントなんか特徴の勉強にもなると思うんだよね。自分でアクセントをなんかちょこっと真似できるようになると。でそうするとそのアクセントが聞き取りやすくなったりとか、まあ僕も昔はね、まあアメリカ英語ばっかり聞いてて、イギリス英語とかオーストラリア英語が全く聞き取れなかったんで、まあそういうところもなんかこうやってふざけてやってると聞き取れるようになるのかなっていうのは最近思いますけどね。だそういうライブもそのうちやろうかと思いますけど、じゃあまあそういう感じで、まあ今日は質問なかったですけどね、第3回目は昨日はあったんですけど、今日は何も質問メッセージも来ないんで、このまま終わろうと思いますけど、まあ今日まあ3人見てくれてるんでね、いつもあんまりいないんで1人か2人、まだ最近なんか見てくれる人が増えたっすけど、まあありがとうございましたって感じで終わります。それでは、動画高評価してチャンネル登録してない人はしてください。であとこの動画の共有とかシェアっていうのもしてくれて嬉しいです。あと僕のLINE アットと Twitter がこの動画の説明欄にあるんで、登録とかフォローとかしてくれると嬉しいですって感じで終わりにします。それではまた明日か明後日か僕がやる気ある時に会いましょうそれではさよなら。